should be back now, hopefully. Welcome back to the stream if you are just joining for part 2. G'day, Janie. Janie, my apologies, everyone. My apologies. You know, if you can hear me, give me your thumbs up in chat, but I can see you there, Janie. There's a couple of others back as well. Thank you very much for rejoining the stream. Like, share, subscribe, share it out. Let everyone know that Arkangel is back on deck and on board. We're down here at Newcastle. We're going to attempt to walk across the road here without getting killed by a bus or a car. It's a cafe. G'day, Joe again. My apologies for those that just got cut off. I realised I had the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth switched on and the bloody things were trying to connect to everyone's freaking Wi-Fi. And I don't know what you heard your end, but if you don't know, this is a PG stream. But if you heard Arkangel use some choice words, you were lucky enough. If you didn't hear them, you were probably lucky enough as well. We're still making our way up the main street, to the main street of Newcastle. I can see Joe. I've got Janie and Tracy. Welcome back. Apologies about that. I did, Janie. I didn't actually Google that. I should have. Where is the?
Hi.
You want to stay here? We've got.
I'll say hi.
We're saying hello to people around the world. We've got people. Someone's just walked up to me and says hi. What's your name?
Debbie, how are you?
G'day, Debbie. This is Arkangel. You got to make sure you got to subscribe though.
Hi, I'm Debbie Ashbeck and I'm from the Soul
No last names. You're from the Soul Cafe.
Yep.
Yeah,
The Soul.
And this lady
we
is
both are.
Oh, fantastic. Where's the Soul Cafe?
just
There on the corner.
Oh, and what do they
down and
serve?
meet the people down
What do
there.
you serve in there? Do you make your own food or
No,
stand
they
together?
serve
There you
They
go.
serve us.
They serve
Serving
you.
meals, yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
That's for the homeless and the people on the street.
Disadvantaged, homeless, people who haven't got anything, they're good people
Oh,
up
how very nice. So what was her name?
Debbie
Debbie
and Lee.
and Lee. Debbie and Lee, welcome to the stream. Debbie and Lee just approached me and just told me all about one of the cafes around the corner
Soul
here.
Cafe.
Soul Cafe, and they look after and serve people that are in a little bit of need, a little bit of hand, and as we know, this year's been pretty tough on everyone. So Joe, Janie, everyone else is saying g'day to you all and saying hello.
Hello.
Should we go in there and just have a look and just see what it's all about?
Yeah, just go
we can.
in there and we'll take you up there. We'll introduce you to the
on,
boss
come
lady.
along.
Well, guess where we're going, everyone. We're going to the Soul Cafe to check it out, and as Debbie and Lee have just told us, this is for the people that are in a little bit of need at the moment.
Yeah.
And we know, you know what? It's not just Debbie and Lee. It's everyone around the world at the moment. This doesn't discriminate what's going on here right now. Everyone in the world is in a little bit of trouble, a little bit of bother. And apparently this cafe around the corner looks after people that are in need.
On
So-
the corner of on the top of Westpac.
It's on the top of Westpac. Okay, I'll let you guys lead the way, as long as they're okay and they know we're live streaming.
Yeah.
And we did walk, mind you, we just did walk past there. So we're gonna.
I'll introduce you to the lady boss.
What's her name?
Sue.
Sue. My name's Arkangel. So we've got Debbie, Lee.
Hi.
Oh no, please don't tell me we've lost again. Oh. Just give me a second, darlings. Darlings, just give me a second.
Hello. This is the Soul Cafe.
Okay, so hopefully you can refresh the stream. We've just been introduced by Debbie and Lee here, and they were talking about the Soul Cafe, and they've just approached us and let us to know just what it's about, which we didn't know, and we thought they've just invited us come up here and talk. We don't have to go in there. That's all right. There's no stress. We'll just walk. I'm just doing my thing, and they just approached, and I thought, you know, and we're just spreading the word to the people that are watching. They were telling us that everyone is in a bit of a hard time at the moment, which is, you know, pretty fair enough. But you know, And these ladies just approached me, and it's like I say, I understand that people want to have their privacy respected, but Debbie and Lee did approach me and let everyone know in the chat. Look, this is how it works here.
Giving
Donations. But people bring and donate all their products here for people in need. For people in need. And that's where we all do such kind things. People have such generous hearts, and this is what's going on in the world at the moment. This is what's here. So this is the church, is it?
He's going to get the boss.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
And upstairs is the Church of Christ.
Oh, okay.
Church of Life, sorry.
Oh, okay.
There it is there, the sign. They've got all the sign there on the door.
Yeah, fantastic. So just make sure everyone refresh the stream. Sorry, everyone. I think there's a lot of Wi-Fi connections around here at the moment.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, everyone's trying to connect. Everyone's trying to connect.
Oh,
That's exactly right, Janie. We're all in this together. We've been all in this together for the last 18 months or more. The whole entire world, not just Australia, America, UK, I'm not going to say China. Every other country around the world you can think of, we've all been affected by this. No one has been immune at all. But anyway, we might get going. Oh, is she coming down? Or?
No, she's coming in.
Oh, she is coming down. Okay. And
Lady boss is coming down.
what was her name again?
Sue.
Sue. Okay, we'll try and remember that. Sue. Actually, I'm going to put it in.
Back.
So we've got Debbie and
Narrowly Wyborn.
Debbie, and we've got Lee.
Narrowly. Narrowly's my proper name.
Oh, okay. We'll just call you Lee though. That's all right. Lee
No.
and Sue. Sue's coming down. Sue.
Go and take
Say
photos of them signing books in there.
no, because some people don't really want to be on camera, and we just have to be careful with that. And this is where it works both ways. Sometimes people, come to me and say hi, like you did, and I thought, well, I'll just respond. But I've got to be respectful of other people as well, and make sure that.
This is Sue.
This is Sue. This is boss.
I'm just live streaming, and these lovely ladies just walked up to me and were telling me all about what this business or organisation do. And so they've asked me to come back just to say hello, and I just walked back with them.
Where's it getting filmed? That's not about
This is YouTube. Or whoever it's about. I don't know. All I know is these lovely ladies approach me. That's all. And I'm walking around just showing people Newcastle. And I've got people in UK, America, Ireland, England, everywhere watching at the moment. And as I said, we were just walking around, and these lovely ladies approached me and said hello, introduced themselves, and then told me all about this particular what's going on here. And I was, and as I said to the people here, we are all in this together. This doesn't affect just the people in low.
We're just got to watch this picture.
That's exactly right, and that's what I was trying to explain to them as well. That's and that's where we don't even have permission, but she's come out anyway. But
That's all right. We just got to watch this.
that's right. We've got to respect everyone. This is what we're doing. We're not here to do anything rude or bad. But again, what's such a great organisation, what's going on around the world, this doesn't just affect low socioeconomic people, this affects everyone. This affects everyone. And obviously what this is it a charity, or it's a church, or both, or
Charity and church.
and what they're obviously doing is looking after the people of Newcastle, which is a fantastic thing to do.
You going to get mum?
So
Go and get mum.
we don't need to come. I don't need to come in. That's all right.
Oh no, you're fine.
No, you have a great day. You have a great day. Ladies, you have a great day. But thank you very much for teaching us all about this organisation. And you have a great day. You stay safe and take care.
Thank you very much,
Not a
sir.
problem. Have a good one.
Lovely Christmas
Same to you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas to you too. Yes, Tracy. Well, this is what happens. Like, especially when I'm out and about filming other things, people approach you. Sometimes you've got to go along with them, and other times you've got to follow your instincts. And that one, you've got to be really respectful, because I can see, when the shoe's on the other foot, I wouldn't want a camera pointed in my face either, especially if I didn't know who they were from or what they were doing. It was just some random person walking around the streets with a camera. Sort of means nothing. And just remember, the other part, Australia, they're not used to streamers. They're not used to vloggers. We've got them here, but not in the numbers they have overseas. Every second person overseas walks around with a camera in their hand or a thing like that. Here, these things, they're not common, a common sight, vlogging and or live streamers. But I do see gelato. So if you're just rejoining the stream, thank you so much. There's a lot of Wi-Fi connections. I've turned the Wi-Fi off on the phone because I'm using my own data because everyone was just trying to connect because I have it open publicly, probably. That's be why. It's just after, it's almost 2 o'clock. I need to grab something to eat. I've been saying that for the last 2 hours. And thank you very much, Janie, and that's what it's all about. I mean, I just went along with what Debbie and Lee were telling me. They approached me, bless them. But as we know, for those out there, we're all sort of struggling in our own kind of ways, whether it be financially or personally. There's a lot of struggles going on around the world right now. This place is closed. Detroit Pizza, that would have been nice. But you know, we are all in this together. No one is immune from it. We can all pretend everything's happy-go-lucky, but realistically, you know what? It ain't. It ain't. Everything's changed. There's no carols this year in the Domain. There's no fireworks. We've had a lot of things taken off us that we've become complacent with, that we're used to, that we think is, you know, our normal. And we've got a new normal now, unfortunately. You know, and if I've been in a bit of trouble, don't you worry. I wouldn't be afraid to ask for a bit of help. That's what these places are out there, and good on them. And I did see, I don't know if you got to see it, but I saw people walking in with bags and bags of fresh fruit and groceries, of vegetables, fruits, meats, and all that sort of stuff. And they're all being donated to anyone that goes into there that's seeking a little bit of assistance that they do need. There should be a place there in Newcastle. I don't know how large Newcastle is. Cards and Candy. It's a sweet shop. Cards and Candy. G'day guys. Are you from here?
Yep.
Yeah. Is there a place called Cards and Candy?
Cards and Candy.
Is there a candy shop?
Candy shop.
Or a Darryl Lee shop? Blue Gum Road?
Blue Gum Road.
Just asking a local here.
Blue Gum Road's in Jasmine.
In Jasmine? Yeah. Okay, doesn't sound close. Janie, that sounds like it's exercise, Janie. We're not doing it. Cheers, thanks very much. Cheers.
Sorry,
Thank you. That's all right. No, Janie, we've done enough exercise today. If I want candy, I'll just go to the shop across the road. Let's quickly check out the street art. So who have we got there? Tracy. None of them seem to know Cards and Candy, but they said it was in Jasmine. Again, a suburb that I've never heard of before. Jasmine. Now, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Again, I get distracted. All this street art. And nothing has been graffitied over. Everything's been kept the way it was done and intended. If you are seeing this, look at the beautiful street art. That's with love hearts from Sarah. Even along there. And these buildings just here. Absolutely beautiful. You're seeing this for the first time like I am. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. That's a quote by Mark Twain, which I didn't know. I've just learned that myself. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. So if anyone watching right now or watching the replay, open your imagination. Let it run free. Let it be wild. Let it be open. And enjoy it. Ooh, sushi art. This is actually pretty funky. Very, very funky. Oh, no, nothing to be... No, that's all right. Nothing to be sorry for. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Janie, had there been a candy shop, you know, Janie, this is how it works, love. So maybe before I knew I was coming down here, you know, I had to, you know, Google certain places, and I did look for some candy shops. I certainly did, Janie, because I thought of any place, there'll be one up here. But no, so maybe one of the other locations that I'm going to afterwards, after the stream ends, may have a lolly shop there as well. Ducky, that was in chat before, has got a fair idea where I might be going after today's stream has ended. There seems to be a cafe here, but that looks sort of really quiet and scary. But yes. So everyone, welcome back to the stream. Please remember to smash that thumbs up button, share the stream out, share it to Discord, share it to Facey, share it to your family, friends and everyone. Share it to your neighbours. Let them know that some crazy guy is walking up and down the streets of Newcastle showing some more fantastic street art. Again, another one of their electric boxes here. Lucky number. For those that are superstitious like myself, or not superstitious, yeah, superstitious, 88 is a very lucky number, all the 8s. Joe, don't tell me that, because now I want, no. See, you're talking candy, and look, everything's talking to me. Everything says to me, food, 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 food. Again, on the other side, street art. Check this out, look at all the street art. Again, left untouched, done exactly the way it was supposed to be done. I actually think maybe this is an art shop. Maybe this is an art shop. Oh no, it's not. It's hashtag no promotion. No promotion. So right now, we're actually standing out front of a talent agency. So one of the talent agencies up here happens to be, have you ever thought of trying modelling, acting or an extra work? If you do, give these guys a call. This is Chase Model Management. Hashtag not sponsored. But there you go, that's where we are right now. Let's make our way up here. Joe, I want some of the candy. Joe, you got me on Insta, mate. Send me a picture of the candy you're having. Seriously, I did Google last night certain places. Hence, I'll be going to them after the stream finishes. And you'll see those future, but there were no candy, there were no lolly or candy shops that I could find in Newcastle that I knew of that were still open in operation. Yes, lucky number is 8. All the 8s, 888 is also another lucky number. So if you're ever lucky enough, if you get a brand new phone or whatever, or a new phone number, and it has 88 or 888 anywhere in the number, you can on-sell that number to someone from overseas, in particular the Asian countries, and they'll pay an absolute fortune. An absolute fortune. I think these trucks are coming down the main street. You know what? I don't see any. This is the main street. This is the last part of the main street. They would be fun to paint. They certainly would be. We've walked past that bakery as well. I've actually accidentally walked past the other bakery. What a funky shop. This is a very retro, how retro? Very retro funk. Old-fashioned sewing machine. Dog, Janie. Kookaburra. Kookaburra, Janie. Map of Aussie. It's actually quite kitsch. This is the, okay. So this business here, another small business, went into making masks and has obviously made a lot of money. This is called Ali Jane Travel Accessories and Designs. Pretty cool aprons there as well. Aprons, smocks, they make them. That is actually pretty cool. Husqvarna. If anyone remembers Husqvarna, seriously, that used to be prizes on The Price is Right, if you remember that. This show years ago. The Price is Right, Husqvarna. That is kitsch. Ooh. Kookaburra. Did I see a kookaburra? Kangaroo. I don't think there's any kookaburras. I didn't see a kookaburra. That's a kangaroo. Did anyone see kookaburras? I didn't see one. No, I don't think I saw one. Unless, mind you, I miss half the things, you know that. It's probably right in front of my face. That's a wallaby. I don't see kookaburras. I actually looked inside before. I didn't see any kookaburras. Oh, sorry. We've got some good music playing in there. I don't know if you were singing along to that. Oh no! Yes, no. I put a video up of a kookaburra landing on my balcony. It landed on my balcony, and it was like suddenly 225 people have watched it, and I really wasn't expecting them to. I mean, I put it under the title of "What Would a Kookaburra Eat?" because I don't even know what a kookaburra eats. Oh, Well, we're back here at the start, guys. Let's just have a look here. I don't want to go up that way. Crown and anchor. We're going to make our way back across. Oh, I don't want to get hit by a car. Got to be good. You got to wait. You got to wait till the lights turn red. Follow the road rules. Well, Janie, see, that's the thing. So I pointed to a kangaroo. But you think I called it a kookaburra. So wait till you see. Well, you've already seen one of the 7 days of giveaways where I literally point and say, here's some Power Rangers. And I had Ducky tell me they're Halo characters. The suggestion is maybe I won some more. And what do you think I call them? The right name? Absolutely not. It gets worse and worse and worse. So yes, it's probably me. I look at something and what's in my head and what comes out of my mouth, two different things. Someone was telling me this. This is actually quite famous. You can even Google this or YouTube it. Harry's Cafe de Wheels, the original one, is in Woolloomooloo. Oh, let's English again. Take two. Is in Woolloomooloo. The name that Ducky put in chat before that had the 8 O's in it. Woolloomooloo. Harry's Cafe de Wheels is a famous pie and hot dog place. There's one in Woolloomooloo. It's open 24 hours a day. It's on the side of the road. Everyone goes there. That's it, Tracy. That's right. And I call them Power Rangers or something when they're actually Halo characters. So what? So I just want to finish anyway. Right. Nothing's right, I'm tired. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Go to the machine. No, we're back. I think we're back. Here we are. We actually are back. We are back. You know what? And the funniest thing is, I might again. This is a PG stream. So if you did hear Arkangel use some pretty choice words, I don't apologise because I'm an adult. But so I'll keep it on for a little bit longer. That's all right. I'm actually going to sit down. I'm just going to grab a drink because I am. I am thirsty. Yeah, exactly, Tracy. Exactly. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the words that would have, no, not would have, that were coming out of my mouth? So again, cheers to everyone. Grab a drink, grab something to eat. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been wonderful to have you all down here. Beautiful dog that was. I know, right? I still need to find some food. I'm not starving, but I need to have something. I don't know what I'll feel like though. I'm actually next to a fish and chip shop. And when I say fish and chip shop, it is fish and chips, but it's in one of those glass house window thingy things. Or, actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to see if we can make it down there. If this stays connected, we're going to go for a little walk. Just give me a break. I'm just going to grab... You know who I feel like right now? I need to just... This is what happens when you're a streamer by yourself. You just need to take 2 seconds to have a drink. Let me just grab a drink. And I'm going to go see if we can find that big massive ship with the new ferries on there. There's the first one down, empty. I don't throw them away. Always keep them. And look, here's one I prepared earlier. So we're going to walk down the other end of this wharf now and see if we can find this massive ship that docked in to port yesterday. And if the stream does cut out, I apologise, but I will end it if it does cut out again.
Did you see Pat had a really good comment on the guys' ratings?
Right. Let's start moving. Okay, here we go. Okay. Mine's showing it's definitely back and connected, and welcome back everyone again. Thank you very much for joining. Well, I say to myself, I know this is terrible, Tracy. I say to myself, I've got to be burning calories. I've just got to be. I've got to be losing weight somehow, you know. If I'm not, well, I shouldn't say if I'm not eating, but, you know, I had something for brekkie this morning. Had a 2-hour train trip up here, or whatever it was. Battle sticks, this is called, or scratchlies. So welcome back. If you're just joining us again, we're going to go up this end. It is hot. The sun is pelting down, but I'm walking under all these beautiful trees. I've got a little bit of shade. Look at the island. Oh, we should have gone across to that island. It actually has got palm trees on there. If you can see them, there's palm trees on there. How beautiful. Because, you know, I normally cheat with food, as people would know. When I watch my other favourite streamers, you know, I do have those Macca's burgers in front of me. Yes, Janie. They're not Mickey burgers. They're those Big Macs and double quarter pounders. Hashtag not sponsored. And I do, you know, and don't forget those streams for me. They start at, you know, 11 o'clock at night, some of them, or 2 in the morning. It's not really good to be eating that sort of food at that time of night. But yes, I do it. And do I enjoy it? I certainly do. Would I recommend it? No. Am I an enabler? Yes, I am. I would never discourage anyone from doing it. But check out that island. That is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're walking along the foreshore now. I don't even know where we're going to end up. I have absolutely no idea. I know what it's like now when Tonya says I can't, or not whoever says it, I can't read the screen. I literally cannot read the screen. I've got two devices here. I've got chat on both of them, but it is that bright. Yes, Janie. Oh, Janie. Thank you. There goes my virtual lunch. Thank you, darling. Exactly right. Exactly right. How prophetic. How's the serenity? Look at these apartments. This is called Honeysuckle Waterfront. Again, I've never been here before. You're seeing this like I am for the very, very first time. Yeah, it's not the best time for night to eat. They say you shouldn't eat after 8 p.m. I've always been a late eater, always. I think someone's listening to horse racing because I can hear, you know, that particular, how they speak funny, those horse racing announcer people. But yeah. Am I back? I think I'm back. I'm sure I am. There we go. I am back because I can see the apartments. There is a jet fighter. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I think it's already flown over.
Two jets flying over. They're two jets.
And they just fly around here all day, don't they?
Williamtown Airport's out there and the RAF base is out there. So the two, did you not see them in there?
No.
Okay, when I put that, you must have saw.
No,
So they'll
I can hear them.
probably back around, but they've just gone up through there. So
Okay.
you hear it before you see them. So
Well,
when you hear them, look in advance.
Because we were across the road on that island thing over there before, whatever that's called, Stratton, whatever that was. And I heard them over there, and we've heard them over there, and I keep on going, there's something here. And I've it's gone, but thank you.
Yes,
We'll look out for
they
it.
are, the Air Force.
Okay, thank you for that. So, as a lovely local just told me, there's an Air Force base located around here, which I didn't know, and that also might be playing up with the connection. And so, Ducky, you might actually realise that as well. We saw the big massive ship arrive before, huge tanker that arrived here, and we've got a small one, little small dinghy. These fellas are going out there to do their thing in their high vis. But yes, they are beautiful apartments. You can hear it, yes. So Janie says, I went to an air show one time and saw the stealth fighter jet. It was amazing. I've had the lucky opportunity. Oh, look, this feels like Disney construction, doesn't it? They're obviously building new apartments for something. But so where we did the live stream from, I found a Dole Whip or whatever it's called. I got a Dole Whip for the first time, and that carnival show, whatever it was, they had an Air Force base literally across the road, and that did interfere with some of the streaming as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's what's playing a little bit of havoc at the moment, is when those firefighters are flying around. I've seen the boat. I've seen what I'm looking for. This is what arrived here yesterday. They've taken them off the ship. You know what? I can see it. This is the ship. That's the ship there. I believe all these, that was filled. This ship was filled on the top of it with brand new ferries. If you can see the back, it's got the special, what do you call it? Where they slide them off into the water with the mechanical thing. But the ferries are just there. The brand new ones. 6 were made overseas. I don't know. I can't remember where they told me they were made. They were made UK, I think they were made in. And the other 2 were made in Asia somewhere. But this is a huge dockland. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dockland. I can see we've got a good connection now, that we have moved away from where those planes were flying. Beautiful apartments. Very, very deco-ish. And I see one of these plants, Janie. Okay, I know where we are. This is terrible. I know where we are. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There's a man on his yacht. Now that's worth a bit. That's worth a mint. That yacht there, Faraz 2. Or Forza. See, look how I pronounce it, Faraz. Forza. Forza. This is one of the hotels I stayed in when I was here. I just realised where I am. I don't know how they loaded the boats onto it, but I know how they got them off. All I saw was on the TV last night, that big ship arriving and all the helicopters were flying around and all the ferries were all loaded on the top. But you can see the strings at the back and that lever thing, and they'd slide them off into the water, and the ferries are just docked literally just next to it, the brand new ones. I can see at least 2 of them. These are huge. They haven't been given names yet that I'm aware of. But that's one of the hotels I stayed at when I was here last. Oh look, we've got a water feature. A water feature. This is Newcastle's water feature, how fabulous. Just like Darling Harbour. But this is Newcastle. It was a nice yacht. That would be a good 7-figure price tag on that yacht. Easily 7 figures. Ooh, these, okay, this wasn't here last time. All these funky bars. Actually, we're gonna cheat. We'll walk up here. We'll go this way. Hopefully connection stays again. This wasn't here before. All these different, I'll talk a little bit loudly because a lot of bars, clubs are here. And these will open probably sometime tonight. Homemade pasta, just the way Mama used to make it. Yum. Here's my Italian for you. Ristorante Il Grifone. Staff Christmas parties. Come celebrate your achievements. Okay. They're all getting ready for their Christmas parties for this year. Homemade pasta, homemade pizza. Okay. Very retro place coming up, Moneypenny. Retro. Screams. Retro. Check out the TVs. Check out the plates. How retro is that? This is Moneypenny. Oh. If you can see the sign there. We had that years ago, don't have it now. Discount cigarettes. For the smokers out there, you'll get that. You'll get it very well. What a great pub. Looking along the top here. Again, for ones with superstitions. You know what those cats mean? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Well, where's Lucky Minute? We need a lucky, lucky, lucky. And we've got the disco balls, the lava lamps. I don't want to get the QR code. That is very funkadelic. You can't ask for more retro. They've even got the banker's light along the wall there. That is pretty cool. That is actually really cool. Pizzas, sliders, loaded fries, bruschettas, burgers, arancini balls. They've got lots and lots of things here. It did, Tracy, because I know how big the ferries are. I do know how big, not just one ferry, let alone having 8 on this ship. Hence, the ship was absolutely massive that arrived. This is Fever Tree. These are all new places that were not here when I was here last. Again, pubs, clubs have all opened up here. This one's called Harbour Bar. And I've got to talk a little bit louder because, as you can hear, if you can hear this, what I'm hearing, you can see the menus here. I'm just going to quickly walk past because it's got some excellent music playing, and all the downlights. We'll keep on walking. We'll go past We've got Thai Square next door, which seems quite busy. Everyone's having their lunch. Oh, it's Japanese. It's Japanese. Where is it? It's Japanese. I don't want to get that. We'll just cover that up. But there's lunch here. Nagisia. Nagisia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Nagisia. Yeah, exactly. Where is Lucky Minute? Lucky. They are very... Oh, how... Look at that. You've had that before. That looks like endami. Endami. You like that one? It's 2018. So maybe it was here when I was here. I just didn't come down this far. I'm not quite sure. But you've seen cricket. We've got... So right now, live in Sydney at the SCG, normally where the AFL's been played, I can see that ODI, the One Day International. I don't know how I just did that, but I just took a screenshot on my phone by waving my hand again. So those that are watching, there's a little hint and tips and tricks about the iPhone that I only just discovered. You can activate certain features just by pressing certain buttons. But who are we? What have we got here? We've got some people that want to say hello. We've got some people that want to say hello. And I think they were correcting me on the pronunciation of the restaurant. And when you look at them, I'm the only Asian person here. We've got a lot of Westerners, but here we go. We're going to spin it around. They're obviously maybe having their Christmas lunch, are they? Okay, here we go. They want to say g'day. So Tracy, Jojo, everyone, Janie, we're going to go say g'day. And we're going to say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
How was lunch?
Beautiful!
What did you have? Lots. That sounds very Asian. That sounds very Japanese. I had lots. What did you have for lunch, lovely?
Mine's chicken box.
The chicken box? An assortment of things. That sounds very Japanese. Oh, look at that. Tempura prawn. Beautiful. And some beautiful wines. And I see Cascade beer just on the table there. Enjoy your lunch. Have a great day. Bye-bye. There we go. And someone's birthday. Sorry? Did you say it was your birthday? Is it your birthday? Oh.
I'm having a beer.
How Australian? How Australian? A liquid lunch to go with the ODI that's up there. One Day International. Enjoy your beer, mate. Cheers. So if you want to watch it back, Arkangel on YouTube. Arkangel. Arkangel. Like, share, subscribe. Enjoy. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, there's the ODI. So he's having a liquid lunch. We've got the One Day International. Australia plays India. I can't show too much because I don't want to get copyrighted for that one. But that's what's happening right now at the SCG. Next year, I'll be back there for all the Sydney Swans games and travelling around Australia to cover everything, all things Sydney. Check out this fantastic bar. I wonder what the score is without... Just going to quickly turn the camera. And welcome back, Dojo. My apologies. Someone just got out. India's just been hit out, bowled out. I can see it. I'd laugh if they actually joined the stream. Again, this is what happens. So when I go out and do my thing, people do, say g'day, or they do approach. You just be nice and say g'day, how are you? They know what's going on. They know what the deal is. Seeing they want to say howdy, I'm not afraid to show them. Now, look, so what have we got here? So we're going to say, again, welcome. Again, Tracy, welcome. Thank you, Janie. Dojo, I see you there. I'm not quite sure who else is here. This is artwork. This is called art, everyone, art. These things get commissioned for $1 million, and this is what they come up with our money. Let them spend it, I say. That's art. Art down at Newcastle. Oh, Janie. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, here we go. Got to scroll back up. Sorry, I've missed half these comments because I got distracted because we were talking to people. This is, I don't know if you've got these overseas, Cold Rock Ice Creamery. If you've ever seen these guys, what they do is, oh, Janie, we're going to go in there. We're going to quickly go in there. Is there one in there? Oh, let's do this. Can I just come in and just show the shop for a second? Cool. Janie, if you're watching this, here we go. And this is for everyone. Janie, we found some candy. If you know Cold Rock ice cream, you know what they do. All the candies. You come in here, you pick out which ice cream you'd like and what flavours you'd like. You can have all different sizes. The prices are just here as well. Everyone knows Arkangel loves his cones, so I can get a cone anytime I want to. You can get a loaded shake, tubs to take home. But look at all these yummy, yummy flavours. It's beautiful and cold. So when they get the ice cream, they smash it up. See this tabletop here? That's all frozen. They smash the ice cream up. You pick out which candies you'd like to have in your ice cream. And it just gets mashed up like a teppanyaki thing. Think teppanyaki. Same sort of deal. Smash the ice cream out, smooth it out, add all these yummy ingredients, whichever ones you'd like. You pay $1.20 for each serving of lollies and candies that are here to go in your ice cream. You've got cookies. There's even cookies. I can see them. There's mint, slices. You'd know these ones. Freddo Frogs, Turkish Delights, Cherry Rice Picnics, Snickers, Mars Bars, 12s, Kit Kats, Crunchies. There's your koala. He's upside down though, but Caramello Koala, famous in Australia here. Chocolate filled with caramel. Now I know you guys know what these ones are. Oreos, the gummy bears, sour worms, marshmallows, yum. M&Ms. It all gets smashed up, put together, and served in a cup or a cone, however you like it. Just like these ones on the wall. Yum. Who was talking about Ferrero Rochers before? Maybe that was me, I can't remember. Yum. I've had these before. These are really delicious. Really, really delicious. But this is not what I'm eating for lunch. Only just under 2,500 kilojoules each per serve. Really, that is not too bad for a yummy, yummy ice cream. I'm sorry, what's this? For a rare share, I'm not sharing my ice cream with nobody. Sorry, mine's mine. You've got to get your own. Yum. This is, yeah, I'm in heaven already. There's the Caramello Koala. The animal's a live one. That's very Aussie, very, very Aussie. Freddo Frogs, Caramello Koalas, Gummy Bears. Yum, with homemade, real Aussie ice cream. So up here, as it says, you choose it, you mix it, you smash it, you love it. That's what the Cold Rock Ice Creamery is all about. It's absolutely beautiful and cool in here. Cheers mate. We're gonna make our way up the rest. Oh, there's a little fish and chip shop. It's very cute. I can imagine that being very, very busy here in the summertime. Exactly, Dojo. Heart attack food. Just like the burgers we were talking about before. Burgers and the, what is it? What's it? Burgers, fries and nuggets. I can't help it. Whenever they have nuggets on sale, which they do, I just have to, get that 24 pack. Ooh, here we go. Not that I'm getting excited. You'd have these. Subway. Everyone has a Subway somewhere. A picnic bar. Oh, Tracy. A picnic bar. Oh my God. Oh, look, goosebumps, Tracy. If anyone knows me well enough knows that's how much I love food and lollies. A picnic. Think of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. This is how I'll describe it. A picnic bar is a beautiful caramel wafer that has got beautiful bits of wafer, layers of caramel, layers of wafer, layers of caramel, layers of wafers, covered in chocolate that's been dipped in peanuts. It is so yummy. It is not funny. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Oh, picnic bar. Oh, see, now I feel indebted to go buy a picnic bar just for an excuse to eat one. Which I'm not going to do because I haven't even had lunch, as it's now getting on 2:30, but that's fine. I'm just going to just do one thing. So we're making our way up here. Again, thank you everyone for joining. This is part 2 of the stream. We did have a little bit of connection problems, but as one of the locals did point out, and I didn't realise, we are situated right near a RAF base. So that would explain a lot of the interference with connectivity, especially for privacy, because I know they do use blockers anywhere near anything that's a defence area. This I have not seen, and I want to walk on both ends because I really don't know where to go. So my apologies, I'm actually all the candy, I'm just sorry, I'm catching up on the comments, my apologies. See, this is what happens. I walked into that ice creamy shop and I just missed everyone's comments because I'm too busy looking at the lollies. There's a social club there. See lots and lots of drinking watering holes down here at Newcastle. Very funkadelic. It is actually pretty cool. And there's another outdoor dining one. This is called the Honeysuckle Hotel. This is right on the front of the wharf. Yes, Australia, I want all the candies too. Cold Stone Ice Creamery, Italian's Picnic. Kez C, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Make sure you press that thumbs up, share it out, let everyone know that Arkangel's on the rampage down here at Newcastle, causing havoc, causing trouble, having lots and lots of fun. Thai restaurant there called the Icon. Lovely coloured umbrellas, you'll see them. Ooh, the Beehive. All these places, restaurants, are all on the lower ground levels, and above, apartments that overlook the beautiful harbour that is Newcastle. I think I made a mistake, Tracy, my apologies. They're not the new ferries. I don't think they are. They don't look like the new ferries at all. And I can't walk any further, I don't think, unless, no, you know what, we're going to keep on walking because they're building more apartments. There's going to be a bit of noise coming up because they're definitely doing more work. But normally you can walk straight up and down this boardwalk. This used to be old railway lines where I'm walking along. Exactly right. Food, glorious food. I feel like I'm a scene from Oliver. I don't think I can walk around here. I was just following those other people. No, because so the whole entire waterfront, where all the railway station used to be, all the railroads have all gone. Like everything else, apartments, apartments, apartments. Nothing but apartments are going up everywhere. Let's just turn around. Unfortunately, I can't actually physically walk around because it's all blocked off. But this used to, I don't know how they do it. Because you used to be able to walk around the whole entire thing. And I'm not jumping the fence. But as you can see, lots and lots of apartments. No, they are the new boat. They are the new ferries. You've seen them for the first time. And do you know how I know? Because they're covered. They're actually covered at the front and the back, I can tell. So I see two. I see two just there. I'm trying to see where the rest are. I'm not quite sure where the rest of... That's it. Ooh. I'm not quite sure. But we're going to check. Oh, that's me. Tracy, let me know what you think. Oh, this is going to give away my age a little bit more as well, Tracy. I like putting my chocolate bars in the fridge and or freezer. If you've got teeth that aren't as young as mine anymore, not a good idea. That picnic bar may have cost me a little trip to the dentist because I like to have my chocolates cold, I do. And yeah, so I think the caramel will be hard, but it's really delicious. That's all I'm going to say. It's really delicious. Oh, yum. Let's walk along the front here. Again, this is the beautiful harbour. This is where we've come down from. Yeah, let me know. You'll love it. Let it get all over your fingers. So we're going to walk up here. This is part of the, what did I say it was called? Honeysuckle Hotel. For those of you just joining in, thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe. Arkangel, all things Sydney. Tell everyone about it. I don't think, no, we can. We can walk up here. Again, indoor dining area. We've got a smoking area outside here. We won't show that part because I think we know some of the people in there. But things are cordoned off here. And we've got a young fella. We've got a young fella fishing. That's what you do while you're down here. That's what you do. Wonder if he's caught anything today. There'd be a lot of fish under this jetty. So right now we are literally walking on water. Look at this beautiful watering hole. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful watering hole. Amazing. And this is the view of what they would get outside. More seagulls for you there. Wow, what a beautiful view this hotel actually gets. Check that out. Absolutely glorious. Okay, let's make our way. Oh, we're going to walk past those lovely people again in the Japanese restaurant. I don't think the staff were even Japanese. I'm not quite sure. But for those of you who don't know, I am of mixed heritage and part of it is Asian. And for those who are curious, I'll throw it out there. So it's Asian, French and African. There you go, there's my background. That would explain why I'm the height that I am. And why I'm as hairy as I am, I suppose. I really don't know. Because most of my friends that are Asian are hairless and short. It's beautiful. Well, that's what I was saying, Janie. When I came down here, it was for a nighttime shoot. So I arrived here at night and ended up at that park right at the end where it cut off. Funny about that. But that's exactly where a TV commercial was shot. But it was absolutely glorious down here at night. Check out this boat, William IV. This is one of those touristy things. Touristy boat things. Well, that's true, Tracy, it's true. You know, I love my friends, but when when I talk to them, I say, I have to go to these. Hi, how you going? Pleased to meet you. How's your day? You know, I have to sort of look down type of thing, because they're all a 4 foot nothing. So to put it in perspective today, this is where we've been. We've come up from here, caught the train up to wherever this goes to here. We got off just here. Well, great destinations here, and here. We landed at Newcastle and we went across on the ferry, the Stockton ferry, and went onto the island just up here in the top. You can actually see the sweat. You can see how hot it is today. We went to the Stockton Island up here, and we went back again. We went around. We saw the beach, which was called Little something Beach. I don't know what it was called, but it was like being on The Amazing Race. And I wasn't that amazing at it because, you know, that's just me. Well, I can't say I did not get my 10,000 steps in today. I got them in well and truly. Well and truly. Someone's out there in their yachts, I can see it. Of course I can, yeah, of course I can. Tracy, who does this remind you of? I'm just being asked, I've got not one device, look at the gimbal, I've got the phone, but I'm going to take a photo for somebody else of their family Christmas thing. So we're going to do we're going to multitask here, just like someone else we know. And who are we taking a photo of?
We're the NRMA from Newcastle.
Okay, yeah, just give me a sec. What's this one here? You've got on live. See, mine does that as well. That's the update. See up here?
You tell me how to do it. I've got no
No,
idea.
see, I shouldn't show you things. See, it's live. You don't want that.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Arkangel.
You know who I am.
Will you just...
Oh, you see, there you go. There's my memory. There's my memory, everyone. There's my memory, everybody. No, look, it's them. It's them. It's them. Should we drop his phone in the water accidentally?
We're already YouTube now. We're already live. We're part of your followers now. Can't do
Oh,
that.
thank you very much. Smash that thumbs up. We're just going to take a quick photo for these lovely people here.
Then we're going to get one with you as well.
I'm just going to do this. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a sec. Let's do Inception. And I'm just going to get you to shout out, like, share, subscribe to Arkangel. 1, 2, 3.
Like, share, subscribe to Arkangel.
Oh, I didn't catch that. If you could just one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Like, share, subscribe to Arkangel.
So for those of you that are watching, that's the trick. You see what it is? We'll go on the side for Insta. You tell me if you like those.
Right, what about selfie? Quick, down the front. Quick.
Just okay. We're apparently going to get in this photo. Okay, everyone smile. Everyone smile, please. If you're not smiling, I'm going to be upset. I'm doing the pose, Trace. I'm doing the pose.
On the count of three, when you say
Tracy's
like, share,
average,
subscribe
watch
to
out.
my bum crack.
Cheers.
Thanks, mate.
Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your Christmas day.
See you, buddy.
See you later.
Where are you from, mate?
I'm from Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, literally came down here for the day. So what I will do, I will use that as part of my promo. And if you are following me, you will see yourselves up there. Oh, thank you. Follow me on Instagram, Arkangel_Sydney, and you'll see that little snippet that says Arkangel out here. I'll put it up the Savo. See you later. So, Tracy, I'm going to have to make this stream private because I can't give away all my secrets. How I get people to do things or because this is see, my memory's shocking. I didn't even remember seeing them before, but they were the ones that were having lunch at the Japanese place along here. Very friendly people. Yes, I know. I did, Tracy, but that's how I do it anyway. I wonder if they tag me. Oh God, I'd laugh if they put it on Instagram and see it. But hence, so what I will do though is this stream, that little snippet will be made into a promo for a future vlog or whatever it may be, and I'll have that group of lovely, lovely people from whatever Christmas party they were from, saying like, share and subscribe to Arkangel. And that's how you get people. Well, it's not how to get them, they come to you. Instead of saying cheese, they can say like, share and subscribe. Ooh, you love the name of this boat. Hey, me hearties. Where have we heard that from? The Black Pearl. No, I believe you me. You've got to seize, when I say seize the moment, if they're going to be, this is what happens when I go to the arcades. If you come across some really cool people and they understand social media, they will give out that like, share, subscribe thing, and they have no problem doing it. And the secret is, you always get a better shot on the second go or the third go round. So when you do see those videos that come out of mine, sometimes it's not done the first time. It's like, Oh, we might try that again, guys. I missed it. I didn't press record, sorry. So we're walking back along the Esplanade, making our way back to the heart of Newcastle. Yes, Captain Jack, it was there. So I do hope they post that to Instagram, because you'll get to see who they am. And you're going to see a sweaty Arkangel. Oh, how disgusting. But how beautiful are these trees? This is, I could lie and pretend I'm at the Contemporary or the Polynesian or somewhere like that, which is nowhere near it, let's face it. But how gorgeous is this? Very funkadelic. Large ferries coming back into port. This isn't the new one. I don't think it is. No, that's not a ferry. I actually think the new ferries are docked right down the very end where we can't actually access. I'm sure they are. Exactly, Janie. Very lucky people. We get a gorgeous view. The tranquility. Absolutely stunning. We all know why you're sweaty. Yes, I was exercising. I didn't even know I was. Look at the beautiful ribbons on the top. They're massive, actually quite massive. They're almost probably 1.5 meters wide, I think. And at least 1.5 meters long from the top to the bottom. Quite nice. Tracy, please don't go share out the stream now. This is how he does it. Because things like that, they do make for great promos. And if you've got a group of willing people that are willing to give a shout out, you do it. But one thing I did notice too, if you heard me tell him, with one of the latest updates on iPhones, for whatever reason, when you go to the camera, it goes to the live setting. You want to switch that off. You don't want the live setting. I shouldn't say hate. I really dislike it. Really dislike the live setting. If you want a moving picture of 3 seconds or whatever it is, go for it. But no, I'm after a still picture, not a moving picture. Yes, exactly. Thank you, darling. The rhetorical question, how's the Serenity? Absolutely beautiful. So just by being down here walking around today, I may have picked up a couple of extra subscribers. If I have, thank you very much and welcome, and thank you for joining me. I'm Arkangel and I cover everything, all things Sydney. I could be down at Newcastle one day, down at the Opera House the next. Where have I been? Down at Windsor, Clarendon. I'm thinking of all the different places where they shot. So I was up at Clarendon. I think we had this conversation in one of the chats where they shot Children of the Corn, and that was actually during the quarantine period. So there's two. I can't give away too much information. So some filming on particular programs, either movies and or TV series, have still gone ahead here in Sydney. I'll just be careful because I don't want to ruin too much. So with like the movie, I'll suggest that everyone was quarantined in one building, in one hotel, for the entire period of filming before the shutdown. So they were able to continue filming because they were all living in the same environment, which therefore kept everyone safe, if that makes sense. Likewise, for another television series that has only just finished production on, what day is it now? Oh gosh, it only finished on Sunday. That particular crew were in quarantine, on a quarantine hotel for I think 4 weeks, and they shot the entire season, possibly for 2021, all in less than 4 weeks. Again, some tips and tricks of how to get around things. All these people were obviously tested beforehand, tested negative. That includes the cast and the crew. And then they were all put together, again, in a particular hotel or accommodation spot that could fit all the cast and crew and the catering people, obviously, and everyone else that involves in making these sort of things. And that way production could go ahead safely without any chance of anyone, doing anything against whatever the legislation or the rules were at the time. But yes, so there we go. Oh my goodness. I've got my 10,000 steps in well and truly today. I've done, you know what, I deserve a bloody picnic bar after this. I really, really do. And I'm going to go so far as to say I'll have 2 picnic bars. I mean, so... I can't open my mouth, I can't say too much because I'll give it all away. But maybe someone won a 4.5 kilogram giant Toblerone chocolate bar. See, the longer I stay live, the more I say it. I should be saying it. This stuff probably won't come out till next year. But yes, maybe there's this giant, massive Toblerone. If you know Toblerone, it's got the hazelnuts. And it's got, what is it? Hazelnuts and, I don't know, nougat. It's in the shape of a triangle. But think of 4.5 kilos. It's about 1.5 meters long. It was just over, I think, 10 inches tall or something, or wide, or I don't know, it was massive. And just to even carry it, it was not the easiest thing to do. But look out for that, and that won't be out until next year, of course, because I've got plenty of other content to come out. Oh my gosh, speaking of content, Christmas giveaway. So for those, if you are just subscribed, just new just now, leave a comment. All you have to do is leave a comment. I'm going to pick a comment randomly from either YouTubey world, from the Twitter world, from the Instagrammies. What else am I on? I'm on the Facebooks. But that one, with the Facebook, that is actually my own private account. That's only for family and friends. But I guarantee you, this particular person will not be picked, or subscriber will not be picked from the family and friends page. That's only for family and friends. This is going to go to someone that's been leaving comment, or has been leaving comments, or pressing like, or left a comment anywhere on any of my social medias. So if you're not following me already, on Instagram it's Arkangel_Sydney. On Twitter, it is at ArkangelMike74. And on YouTube, I'm Arkangel with a K. ARKANGEL. Yeah, Janie, Janie, you're absolutely correct. It is absolutely huge-mongous. Absolutely. We're going to turn this way because I know which way. I know we've already been up that way. And I'm talking, I wasn't even ready. You know, how do you say these things? Sometimes, whilst you don't plan on, the last thing I think of when I go to an arcade is I'm going to walk out with a 4.5 kilogram block of chocolate. And when I say so see these sturdy pole things here? It's bigger than that. So I'm standing right next to it. There's my leg. You can see my knee. Comes up to here on my hip. It was higher. It's higher than this. It's like up to here. It's massive. This chocolate bar is just huge. And if you do Google the prices, I think they're around about $150 a block, which is not that cheap, but yummy chocolate. And it's something that would last me forever and a day. But that will be given away as well at some stage in the future. I've got to press this button because there's no one else here except for me. So here, right now, in the country, you've got to press this button here for the thing to change colours, for the lights to change. Whereas what they've done in the city, in the Sydney, all those, we don't touch them anymore. They're all automatic, done for us. You know what? We're gonna. Should we get on the light rail? Let's get on the light rail. We're gonna get on the right rail. I mean, I can't even English right now. Let's get on the right rail. Right rail. Oh my gosh, I can't get on the light rail because why? There's all these cars. And there's the light rail there. It's gonna take off. Let's see if the doors stay open. We just got on here like there was a rush. Oh. Oh no, don't you worry, Tracy, I will be. Oh my goodness. No, I will be eating something. I'm not quite sure what I'll be eating yet, but I will post a picture to Insta. My foodie parts.
The next stop is Newcastle Beach.
Tracy gets, yes, Janie gets extra art points. Yes, she certainly does for using the word huge huge mungus. Tracy, thank you so much for joining the stream. You have a great sleep. Stay safe and take care. And it is truly appreciated that you did join today. Much hugs and loves to you. And I'll see you soon on another stream. So if you're still here, give me a hi in chat. Let me know who's here and watching, because we will be finishing up soon, because I have got to go to another location, as I said. Ooh. I don't even know where we're going to end up right now. Actually, it's 2:53 p.m. here. I'm going to give this 7 more minutes, and I'm going to end this at 3 p.m. because there's a couple more locations that I need to get to, which are not here in Newcastle. There's a hint for you. I don't even know where this is going. I just got on here and just made it up. I mean, look.
This stop is Newcastle Beach. Alive here for Newcastle Beach and Newcastle East End.
Where are we? I don't even know where we are.
This stop is Newcastle Beach. This is the last stop.
Well, apparently this is the last stop. Well, you know what? That was probably quite pointless. We went the wrong way. Do you know what? I have no sense of direction. So we're going to get back on this thing right now. We need to head the other way. I've done the most silly. Yeah, it is air conditioned, Janie. It is air conditioned. But I've done the wrong thing. Look. This is my sense of direction. I went completely in the wrong direction. We've ended up back where the black spot is over here, the awful little lag zone with that massive tree. So we're going to get back on here. And we're going to go back for round 2 and go this way, the right way this time. I'm just going to grab a drink of water. Grab a drink, everyone. So if you just saw that lovely lady, that's what's going on here right now on all the public transports and everywhere, like probably where you guys are. They're constantly cleaning and wiping down surfaces all the time. They don't stop. Oh, thank you, Janie. I certainly will. Believe you me, darling, I eat all the time. I've never not eaten before. But yes, I am going to grab something to eat. between now and my next location, and we will I'll probably what do you call it, Instagram it. I've just double plugged in because this phone just went flat. That's how long I've been live for. Oh, here I am. Oh. I can say hello to myself. Hello, Stream Inception. Hello, Stream Inception. Yay, yay. Let's see myself. Hi. And then I should appear on this a couple of seconds later. Yes, that's right, sanitizer. Oh my goodness, what a day it's been. It's been absolutely fantastic down here at Newcastle. It was a absolutely perfect day. Perfect weather, great people. We got to see some amazing sights. We went on the ferry to, where did we go, Janie? Someone has to tell me where we actually went, Stanton or Staten. We went somewhere, but we're now sitting on this beautiful air-conditioned light rail heading back to Newcastle Interchange. I believe. Yeah, everyone has been so friendly, Jane. Well, it works sort of both ways, you know. Friendly people attract friendly people, and when you're pretty cool, you know, and they're pretty cool, they connect. Look, we're ready to take off. So guys, this stream will be ending, we're going to end it, you know what, we'll end it when we get to our destination point, which will be, what's it called? I think it's the Newcastle Interchange. I think that's what it was called. So yes, let's give you a view. Oh, shocking view that is. That's better.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Queens Wharf, then all stops to Newcastle Interchange.
So we'll be getting off at Newcastle Interchange. I really don't know how many stops that is.
We have increased cleaning efforts across the transport network to limit the spread of coronavirus.
And again, thank you everyone for joining today. Very much appreciated, especially Janie. You've always been a huge supporter since day one. Thank you so much. We've got some other ones out there too that I'm sure will be replayers. Oh look, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people getting on now. This is going to get quite chockers. I'd laugh if we ran into that group again. I've just got to get myself ready. Here we go. We'll face this way. Listen, I'll just go here. Oh my gosh. Let me go over here. Because everyone's getting on. There's lots of people.
Doors are closing. Please stand clear.
Oh, yes, Janie, we'll just say hello to everyone.
I thought you were going to Waterboard. Well, we still are. We're still trying to find Waterboard. We're still trying to find Waterboard.
Excuse me. The Newcastle Interchange. How many stops is that, Jim? I can't even see it up there. Oh, it's on the end. Sorry. I didn't even see. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. So if you just heard me, I just asked the world's most stupid question. I asked where the stop is because I couldn't see it because it's in red. So we've got 1, 2. Okay, we've got 3 more stops to go before we reach the Newcastle Interchange, and that's where we'll be ending today's stream. Joe, you're still there, mate. Good on you, Joe.
This stop is Crown Street.
You just asked Siri the population of Newcastle in 2016. Sorry, 2016, just over 322,000 people. That's fantastic, but there's a lot more people here now. They're just in all these new apartments going up. And Joe, you're still here. I hope you saw the lolly shop, Joe. We went into the Hard Rock Ice Creamery and showed all the different candies they had in there and the ice creams.
Doors are closing. Stand clear.
I'm going to spin around on me. I don't really care. It could be on me. Thank you, Joe, Janie, Tracy, GXR Joe, Rachel. I'm trying to think of all the other names, and this is where I'm terrible. I'm shocking. Everyone else that joined the stream today, thank you so much to all the replayers. Thank you so much to those of you that subscribed and were new. Thank you so much as well. I've had a lot of new subscribers in this last month, and I look forward to many more of you. Remember, everything on my channel is 100% free. I'm not going to charge you for anything. I don't seek PayPals, anything like that. Everything comes out of my own money. Nothing's sponsored. Nothing's paid for. It's all out of my own pocket, and I appreciate your support. I really do. And I do this for fun for me, and I'm just glad that you guys and the people that watch it also enjoy it as well. That's the main thing. You know, that's what it's about. Arkangel, having fun, showing all things Sydney. Some things are good and some things are great, and there's sometimes they're not so good and great. But we try and keep it as positive as possible.
University of Newcastle City Campus.
I'm just making sure I don't miss my stop. But thank you very much. And for those that are new, remember, like, share and subscribe. Have that bell notification switched on. And if you follow me on Instagram, it's Arkangel_Sydney. On Twitter, it's at ArkangelMike74. And of course on YouTube, it's Arkangel with a K. Arkangel. So we're now at, I don't even know where we're at. Civic. We're at Civic. So we've got 2 more stops to go. There's 2 more stops to go. We've got Honeysuckle something, and then we've got the Newcastle interchange where we first started the stream off, and that's where we're going to end today. But again, thank you so much for joining on this beautiful, perfect day down here in Newcastle. We couldn't have asked for anything better. We went across on the ferry, we saw that beautiful beach, we took our feet in the water. Just walking in the beach was just absolutely beautiful. And having said that, I can actually still feel sand in my toes. No, Janie, and thank you so much for being here. Joe, I'm like you, mate. I like seeing lots of food. And if you know what's coming up on the channel, I know you're going to enjoy the next part of the content that's due to come up. I see another name there, and big shout out and hugs to you too, M City. M City, it's always a pleasure to see your name wherever we may talk. When I see it, like everyone else's, it makes my heart quite warm and sing. It really does. We've had some really good chats on stream and off stream, and very cool at that. And it's lovely to see you. I'm not quite sure how much of today's stream you caught. There were 2 parts. I'm not quite sure if the first one's uploaded yet, but I'll have a look afterwards. But if you saw the second half, I am definitely going to make that into a promo once I have a look at it myself, because I need to see what was said. But yes, I will make that into a promo. But thank you so much, everyone. I know there's people I've forgotten to mention. I know Ducky was one of them. Evie, Bryce, David A. We just saw Joe there. Joe Arcade wins. GXR Joe. Who else was there? I can't remember the other names. Rachel. I know, you know, always miss people. And hey, I can't even remember how to even read a train line thing. But we're coming up to almost the last stop now, so it's not too long to go. But again, thank you so much. Let's just spin this camera around here. Oh look, surfboards. Fellas are going surfing. That's what it's all about. down here. Well, maybe some schools have finished, I don't really know, but there's people that are going
Doors are closing.
surfing. I was going to say shopping, but that's the wrong word. Surfing will be the word. And I promise you, Janie and everyone else, I am going to grab something to eat right now. Have something to eat, put my feet up, enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and go off to my second and third locations. And if the eagle-eyed ones that were listening and watching before, you know exactly where I'll be going. It should be fun, but I'll make that into a vlog that will be released sometime next year. As we've got the rest of the 7 days of giveaways, we're up to day number 5, I think it is. That'll be released in a couple of days. And don't forget, leave comments. I don't care what you say. Leave comments on Twitter, on Instagram, on the YouTubes. One of those people leaving comments will be the winner and recipient of our Christmas giveaway, which is worth over $750. So that's coming up very soon, and that will be released on Christmas Day once I find a winner, which means I'll be looking for one in the next week or less, because I need to get that video out there for Christmas Day. We're just arriving now at our final destination, Newcastle Interchange. Everyone again, this is where we started the stream almost 4 hours ago now. 4 hours, I can't believe it myself. I said to myself, I'm only going to be here for an hour, and then I'll go for grab some lunch. 4 hours later, here we are. He's got the right idea, eh? He has, Janie. And that's what I'll be doing in a moment too. Normally in the city we don't have these. They have them here because people can put their luggage on them. It's like the airport thing almost. But in the city they don't actually have these. There's actually seats for people. We're getting ready. Here we go. It's not long now. I'm sure all these names that I've seen here already, you know I'm going to see you around the traps and other people's groups. And, you know, we always have a good laugh, a good chat. And again, I'm so thankful that everyone joined today. Everyone's getting ready to depart as we get to the last stop. Let's just have a look at, yeah, we'll go this way. If you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. Feel free to share the stream out.
Is Newcastle
There's part 1
Interchange.
and part 2.
Change here for trains.
You heard that. We're back at the Newcastle Interchange where we can catch the train onto our next location.
This stop is Newcastle Interchange. This
You,
is the
Janie,
last stop.
you have a great rest of the
Thank
evening
you
yourself.
for travelling
And City,
like
you have a great night yourself as well. And Joe and everyone else that's joined today, thank you very much. We're arriving at our final destination, which is where we started off at, the Newcastle Interchange. Here we go, I've got to remember to tap on or tap off or whatever I've got to do. So if you are there, thank you so much for joining today. Down here at Newcastle. Remember, Arkangel, all things Sydney. You'll never know where you'll find me. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are. To you all, stay safe, take care, peace out. Bye for now. Bye.